Today we're going to give you 5 tips on how to customize your vehicle, how to make your vehicle your own, how to Frankenstein your vehicle, stance, tire size, window tint.
Well, you're about to see, so stay tuned. This one's going to be worth it.
Oh yeah, and one more thing, we're going to unveil the 1971 Datsun 240Z. Stay tuned. Go ahead, give it to him, man. Give it to him.
Tip number 1, window tint. And I'm going to get up in your face about this one. Listen, window tint is vital. It is vital for the look of a vehicle. Tell them why I said.
Listen, everybody knows that your car doesn't look cooler unless you have window tint. The fact is, some of us can't afford to have our interiors flawless. So the window tint helps close off the vehicle. You have your window tint done, and the exterior of your vehicle is only the exterior of your vehicle. They don't look inside and see all the flaws in your interior. So for me, window tint is very important, but not just for that. If you're running air conditioning, window tint helps your car keep cooler. So it's very important. What else you got, David? Come on, get back in here, man. Tell me something.
See, what you'll notice said just said. That's funny, said. What you'll notice said just said.
Said.
It looks cooler. It does, because in this car, so this is my Mini Cooper, and it's got a uniformity. You'll notice that the A pillar, this little thing right here, that's all black. So by tinting it out, you have this nice wrap of tint around here. So now you have this broken up look where you have the top and then the bottom. However, it's not just about making it look cooler. It is fundamentally cooler. The window space in this vehicle is ridiculous. You got windows for days. If you don't tint it right, you'll be roasting inside your car. And car customization needs to be functional. Say it with me.
Functional!
That's what you heard. That's what the truth is.
And let me say one more thing before we go. The reason why it has to be functional is this right here. If you can't drive a vehicle, you're not going to enjoy your vehicle. The point is to enjoy your vehicle. I mean, I'm not rich, so I can't afford to have a whole bunch of vehicles sitting around like trophies on a stand. If that's the case, I'm going to buy model cars. But for your car to be functional, your car has to be functional.
You know, Edwin happens to know a few things. And one of the things Edwin knows is, it's not how you stand by your car, it's how you race your car. You better learn that.
And Cedric just preached something real good. Because what you don't understand about this vehicle that you probably can't see, the sunroof is tinted. Now, for many of us who enjoy a wonderful day in the sun, but you still want to be able to have your windows up. You now have a uniform look on the exterior from the side, but you also have tint to stop you from getting beat to hell in the sun from the top. That's common sense, and that's good teaching. That was free.
It's like G.I. Joe kind of. Knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe! Remember that movie, the TV show? I remember it. It was pretty hot. I thought it was hot.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe!
Tell them about the stance, bro.
Stance is probably one of the most important things to me. Now, stance is more important to me than paint. Stance is more important to me than, I can't say than interior because that's where you spend all your time. But stance is how your vehicle really sets up. Look at the way the wheels sit in this wheel well. This right here is intentional. It's not an accident. Everything on this vehicle is set up perfectly for David. The reason why is because he does not want to lower the vehicle. So the tires sit slightly out more. If you notice that. And some people say, oh, well, it looks weird because the tires are too fat. You can get rocks over your paint.
Side of the vehicle. Here's your tire. It's about that much difference. Now my hands are big as hell, so you got to figure out what that is to you. Side of the vehicle, again, that much tire. From the factory, tire's going to be under here. Factory, whack, custom, dope. That was free.
That was free. But check it out though. Also, how your wheels fit on the car, your tire size. This happens to be a Mini Cooper S. 2009?
Yep.
2009 Mini Cooper S. We've got these wheels right here on here, and the wheels are, I want to say 9 inches wide.
9s.
The tires are a 245. Now the reason why we went with that particular setup is because I believe personally that's the best look for this vehicle. However, there are better setups you can go with, but they cost more. There's more adjustment. And given the fact that he's going to put this vehicle on the highway and drive it every day to work, we thought this would give him the most comfort as well as the best possible look for the money.
Now, what Ced did not say that I'm going to force him to share is the secret of the tire.
I will not share that with anybody.
For many of you who understand, who have seen Conan, and in the movie Conan, they talk about
stuff like that.
They talk about the riddle of steel, and what they believe based on the riddle of steel is that when the world
don't share the
changed.
riddle of steel, you earn the riddle of steel.
Here's what I'm gonna force him to share, because I didn't recognize this. All you people run around with 20-inch wheels, and you got stock cars with 20-inch wheels. I respect you. I appreciate that. Here's the challenge that you're running into, though, folks. What you're running into is you got bogus tires. You got bogus tires and the rims aren't wide enough. So you got a sports car sitting on 20s with these 8-inch tires, and it looks whack from the back. And people who understand know that tire need to be wide. You got to wide track that thing. You need to be running 10s or better. And that's just what I'm gonna just tell you.
Look at this
Again,
chick right here from the back. She's stacked up. Look how she sit. Oh yeah, you know what's happening when you see her. When you walk up on her, you know what's good.
look at that. For a Mini Cooper, you can't tell, but this is a wider tire setup than normal. Because of that, I've also added functionality to the stance of the vehicle. So this is already a go-kart. Now it's a go-kart on Beast Monkey steroids.
Right, check it out. Cars that sit with the wheels inside here, it's kind of like a Kim Kardashian. You know what I'm saying? It's real fat up top, and then it looks like it has little Tweety Bird legs. That's a no good. That's no good. What you want to have is more Buffy the Body, more a key toy, something along those lines. Nice thick thighs. Why? Because she's not gonna fall over. Take the corner as far as and hard as you want to.